welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be setting up my October budget, doing our monthly reset for the month of October. I did close out all of my numbers for September. I'm going to show you guys those numbers on Friday in the cash stuffing. I'm just going to briefly go through them, but in this video, we are just setting up October. So if you have not gotten your October budget set up, go ahead and budget with me. Grab your stickers or planners or tools, whatever you need, and we can budget together. So I am using my blue pumpkins theme for October, but I do have a leopard theme for October, as well as the November stickers are available. And I will just go ahead and mention it if you guys did not see my last cash stuffing, that this coming weekend, Friday, October 4th through Sunday, October 6th, will be our second and last round of pre-orders for the first 6 months of 2025. That means that you can get 6 months of stickers from January to June in this listing, and you don't have to worry about purchasing them next year throughout the months. Grab bags will also be available this weekend for all the planners that I offer stickers for in all the sizes. And if you guys have any questions, you can leave them down in the comments. I'm going to have the link to the pre-order listing down below in the description box if you want to check it out. So also in the video, I'm going to be using my payday stickers, my no spend stickers, Bible study, church, groceries, and I thought I had another grocery somewhere, workout, date night, self-care, I'm not using let's eat, birthday, and coffee. Oh, there we go. My grocery stickers and my car needs stickers. And I just keep all of my stickers in the back pocket of the planner. So this month, guys, I did not, usually I do like a little pre-planning before I start filming to make sure that I have everything written down that I want to include. But I did not do that for this month, so I'm going to be kind of winging it in this video. I did pull up my budget, I believe from August, and it should pretty much be enough for me because not much has changed in my budget since August. So that's what we're doing today, and I will keep everything zoomed out until I get to the budget setup portion where I will zoom in so you guys can see me writing, because I know it's a little difficult to follow along videos if they're not zoomed in. So I will zoom in when I get to that portion. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the date dots down. We'll speed through this portion. Okay, y'all, so next I'm gonna go ahead and get the bills down. I did already write in them, and then you guys know typically when I do these videos, several bills have already been paid, because they will come out, honey, on the 29th, the 28th of the previous month. I'm like, okay, so of course, I actually have not paid rent yet. Today is the 1st. I'm gonna do that after this video. And so Netflix came out, so did my dental and vision subscription, and then I have HP Inc., which is a business bill that is due on the 7th. So all of my business bills this month are in the brown, so all those are business bills, the dark brown. And let's go with my cell phone bill is next. That is due on the 8th. My shop app bill is next. It's a business bill. This is due on the 15th. It did decrease. It used to be 20, but now it is 10, and I'll tell you guys about that. Car insurance is due on the 18th. And then Epidemic Sound is due on the 22nd. And my last row of bills here. So after Epidemic Sound is, oh, I miss Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is due on the 20th. My Apple subscriptions are due on the 21st. I must have wrote them out of order. And electricity is due on the 24th. And then my last bill, which is Canva Pro, is going to be due on the 27th. So as of right now, I do not have a lot of events going on this month. I actually don't think I will have many events going on for the next several months, because just to kind of run it down to you guys, I traveled this year January, February, March, April. Then I took off May and June. Then I traveled July, August, September. I plan on taking off October, November, December, and then I have a cabin trip scheduled for January. So let's see, Yom Kippur, I'm going to a Yom Kippur service on the 12th. And let's see, I do like to put in my planner that October is Creole Heritage Month. So if you know, you know, my family is Creole. And then I have one other church service I'm going to on the 5th. And our December kits go live on the 18th. I am going to put here that our sticker pre-order will open on the 4th and that it will close on the 6th. I have some more goodies going live with the December kits this year that I hope to be able to share with you all pretty soon. So next I'm gonna go ahead and put down my payday stickers, and I will speed through this process. So next up, I have my grocery stickers that I'm gonna go ahead and put down as well. So my grocery stickers really just help me kind of remember to buy groceries. They're an incentive for me because I actually don't really like grocery shopping. I do like to cook, I just don't like to grocery shop. So I made these stickers to help me out with that. And that usually takes place on Saturdays. So next I'm going to go ahead and put down my Bible study stickers, which I do attend multiple Bible studies a month virtually, but there's only the one I want to be the most conscious of and keep note of to make sure that I'm going to is my church Bible study. And that is on Wednesdays. And we have 5 Wednesdays this month. Going along with that, next will be my church days. So we have 4 church days, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 stickers on these Saturdays because I'm going to a church service on those days. I do the same thing with the church stickers. I just write a check mark or an X if I end up going or if I missed. So I have a church service this Saturday and this Saturday. Okay, so next I'm going to use my workout stickers because I have been using these to help me keep track of working out. So I'm gonna do it the same way that I did it in September, which is I put the little sticker here and I just notated next to it if I worked out or not. So although this was, let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and put it here. And I did already work out one time this week, and then I'll put the other stickers there as well. to help me remember to work out. And I'm aiming for 3 times a week, and that's where we are right now. Next up, I'm going to put my date night sticker down. I'm gonna put this on this Friday. It will overlap a little bit so that we have enough room to still see the number. And I think I will actually lift this sticker up because I have a birthday on the 25th. It is my, okay, y'all, had a little piece that got stuck, but it's my sister-in-law's birthday on the 25th, so I want to make sure that I put her birthday there, and then we'll put the payday sticker like that. And the last thing that I'm going to put in my calendar are my coffee days. I do track how much coffee I'm paying for outside of my home, because I do have a coffee machine here, and so I just try to drink coffee mainly at home and not do too much outings with that. I'm going to track my no spend days. I am, like I said, tracking my workouts. And I want to do something self-care this month. I really want to get a massage this month. I have not had one in a long time. I think the last time I put it down, I ended up not getting one. But instead of doing a hair appointment or a nail appointment this month, because I did that, I did a hair appointment in August, I did a nail appointment in September. So this month I'm gonna try to do a self-care, get a massage this month instead of doing hair and nails. So with my car needs, my car desperately needs a car wash. So I'm gonna put this down here because I definitely want to get that done. And then I'm also going to be getting car maintenance this month. I don't know all what my car needs, and I don't know when I'm gonna go, but I know that the light is on and I need car maintenance this month. So that is going to conclude my planner set up the portion of my budget. Now we will move on to putting down my dashboard stickers and then setting up my monthly budget. Okay, so I am actually going to fill the dashboard out at the end of this video so that we can move on to the budget portion, but just wanted to go ahead and get the stickers laid down. Okay, y'all, so we're gonna go ahead and get my monthly budget page set up. So if you are new here, I do live off of variable income. So my monthly budgets are more of a guesstimate of kind of what I get on a regular basis, what I think I might get, and that number can be more or less than what I actually think. And so sometimes I also get miscellaneous income. I did get miscellaneous income over the last 2 months because of my birthday, so that can also happen. I don't share my business revenue or my income from the business just for privacy reasons, so hope that you guys can understand that. And so we're gonna go ahead and put our variable expenses on this side, and then we'll put our fixed expenses on the other side. And because I'm not a lefty, I do tend to have to use my tweezers for this side, unless I just flip the planner around. So I did forget to put my script here at the top, so let me do that. Okay, under my variable expenses, we have my personal spending category, which is going to get a budget of $40. We have my gas category, which is going to get, actually these numbers are not right because we have 5 weeks in this month. So spending is actually going to get 50. Gas will get 225. And for my home category, I'm going to put 75. And home is basically like anything that I need in my home. So that's toilet paper, that's soap, I just put it all into one category. I'm gonna do 200 for eating out. Meds usually gets 40. And then beauty, which I guess my massage might fall under this category, I'll do 150. And I used to put my tithes down here, but because I wasn't showing that amount, I decided to stop including that on this portion of my budget and just put it in my business budget. So I do have 2 separate budgets. This is the personal one, and then I use some extra pages for my business one. I don't put stickers or use stickers with my business one. I just get right down to the nitty gritty of the numbers. And so for fixed expenses, we have rent and utilities, which I budget $1,000 for. We have Netflix, which I budget $17 for. Dental and vision insurance, which I budget $30 for. My cell phone is $82. My car insurance is $111. It did go down about $5, and this is the first time I've seen it go down since COVID, I think. And then I have Wi-Fi, which is $31. I have my Apple subscriptions. Y'all, I feel like I missed something over here. I missed groceries. I'm like, I should have more than this. I'm gonna have to lift this up. Apple gets 13. And then my electricity bill, I don't know what it's going to be until next week. That's when I get the invoice. And those are all of my personal bills. So we will put this little washi strip down. So I totally missed groceries. And groceries are going to get $350, which I don't think I'm gonna spend that much in groceries, but hey. So groceries will get $350 this month. I don't know, I'm gonna be home more this month, so I might actually end up needing it. And so I'm going to put the totals of these numbers in just a second. So 50, 225, 75, 200, 40, 150, and 350 gives me 1090, which is pretty accurate. Wait, what did I just do? Okay, y'all, I don't know why I did that or what happened there, but it's 1090. I forgot I don't have my electricity bill. I can't add these yet. My electricity bill is typically about $150. So we're probably looking at about $1,400, but I forgot I didn't have that amount yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and put down my additional expenses down here. And these are categories that my money go to additionally throughout the month, but they are not a personal variable expense or a bill. So I'm going to do my sinking funds, and I usually budget $288 for my sinking funds. And then I have savings challenges. Okay, so my Rose Gold binder, I am in the month of October, so I have 40, 31, 18, and 53. So that's $142 in that binder, and then my card is $155. Jesus. So our budget for October saving challenges is $297. Okay, so the next thing that I can think of for this month is my best friend, well, two of my best friends' birthdays are next month, but one for sure already let me know what we're doing. And so I'm going to budget $100 for that. But then also, let me see, birthday event. My other bestie, and this bestie's birthday is first for, wait, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm getting confused. Their birthdays are in November. Okay, but this best friend's birthday event, I need to buy my ticket this month. And then my other best friend's birthday, I'm just going to put that I'm going to get her gift in November. So I'm not going to put it on this month. Okay, so I have unbudgeted. And I think that's all I have for right now. So I'm going to include my massage in my beauty envelope. So I'm not going to worry about putting it here. So I'm going to go ahead and put this last little strip down. But I'm kind of going to bring it down here at the bottom, just in case other things come up throughout the month. And so I also am not going to total it all up right now. But so far right now we have $288, $297, and $100. So that's $685. This category usually runs me about $800 to $900. So I'm going to leave some space there in case other things come up. So now we can move on to the paychecks. Okay, y'all, so we're gonna go ahead and get the paychecks set up for this month. So starting with paycheck 1. So in my Erin Condren planner, I just come down here to the second line. It kind of bulked on me a little bit, but I come down here to the second line and place the sticker. And for my stickers under income, since I don't show that, I am going to just put weekly expenses, and that's what I track under my paychecks. And then we put the expenses under this portion. And so my weekly expenses will be my fixed expenses, which this week I budgeted $1,047. My variable expenses, which are my cash envelopes, they got $160. I'm gonna abbreviate sinking funds and saving challenges total to $223. My month ahead binder got $71. And then nothing extra. And nothing unbudgeted. So I did put my paycheck 1 on some notebook paper last week because this month was not set up yet with the stickers, so I had to wait until this video. So these actually total to $1,501. And that is the expected amount of my expenses for this week. So when I do my cash stuffing this Friday, we will come back to see what the actual numbers were. So this is how I'm going to set up my paychecks from here on out. The slight change that I made is previously, I think I had sinking funds and saving challenges on 2 separate lines, but then I recently just added a month ahead binder. And unlike my saving challenges and sinking funds, I can track what's going in those by the month, but the way I set up the month ahead binder, there's no way to track how much money I'm stuffing in it on a given month. So that's why it's getting its own line. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up the rest of the paychecks for the month. We're doing 5 this month. I'm going to speed through this portion and then come back when I'm done. Okay, y'all, so we have all of our paychecks set up. The next thing that I'm gonna set up is going to be my weekly check-in page. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to come down here and start the weekly check-in down here. It usually starts at the top, but we have a, what people call this, a magic month? Is this a magic month? I don't know. Y'all let me know. So this is where I keep track of how much money I'm spending in my variable expenses. So my variable expenses tend to be the categories that I can overspend in, as well as the categories that I can save money in if I'm not overspending. So being very conscious of how much money I'm spending in these categories, it definitely helped me build my savings account. It helped me pay off some debt. So this is where I keep track of those. And then for my October 1st paycheck, I gave myself $10 in spending and $25 in gas, $70 in groceries. Y'all, I cooked last night and it was so good. I did some pan-fried fish, some spinach, some black-eyed peas, and I mean, I've made macaroni before and it was pretty good, but it's not my mama's macaroni. It's not my grandmother's macaroni. So I'm being a little stubborn in the macaroni department, and I'm just like, until I learn how to make it like my mama and my grandma, I don't really want to make it. So I did have some macaroni as well, but I bought it. I didn't make it. But it was such a delicious little meal. So moving right along, we're gonna put the sinking funds on this page and we're gonna put the expense tracker on this page. All right, y'all, so hopefully even with this binder over here, I can get this right. And I'm gonna go through my binder. Since my envelopes are a mixture of clear and transparent, I don't actually have to pull the trackers out to see the totals. So it's gonna make this go by a little bit quicker, which is nice. Now my black envelopes, which are just in my bills binder for right now, those are not transparent at all. So we will start with birthdays. I'm gonna do this first one and then speed through the rest because it's pretty much the same. And this month we are starting with $50. All right, so I'm gonna go through and get through the rest of these envelopes and then come back and we'll total it all together. So hopefully you guys are not getting too much of a glare, hopefully. And then I'm gonna take this little plaid washi from the weekly check-in page and I'm gonna put that right here just because I think it is so stinking cute. Do y'all have any fall plans, like fall activities? So we're gonna start 50, 38. So we are starting October with $2,707. And I am going to get my car maintenance this week, and it may or may not wipe that amount out. I know the last time I went to get my car maintenance, it cost me about that much. So it just depends on what they find and what I might have to get done. But the whole purpose of having sinking funds is to use them, so I don't really concern myself when it comes time to use them because that's the whole purpose of them. But I am pretty proud of myself because I did completely wipe out my sinking funds binder in April, I believe it was. And so from April until now, we are almost at $3,000 in our sinking funds binder. And I am very grateful for that. I think that's amazing. So what you see in my binder is only what I've been able to save in the last several months. So lastly is my expense tracker, which is a new thing added to my budget to help me be mindful of my spending. And so I'm actually going to stop here with that because I don't put the bottom one until the end of the month. If I need some more space, a little bit more space for expenses, if I run out of this page, I'm gonna go ahead and put them under here. Behind this page, there are more additional sheets, and that is where I put my business budget information. And so both of my budgets are in one planner. So just to give you guys a quick little flip through, the one thing I'm missing here is to put the actual days of the week, which I'm gonna do that. But we are pretty much done. Last thing I'm going to do is set up my dashboard. So if you are ending here, thank you so much for tuning into the video and staying this far. And if you are continuing on with me, let's get our dashboard set up. I'm going to be using my deco page for the blue pumpkin theme and then my dashboard header scripts. Okay, so as you can see, I did go ahead and get it set up off camera. So we'll go ahead and fill in what we can. I cannot always complete this fill in at the beginning of the month because things do come up. But I will say that my goal number one is probably going to be to complete my saving challenges because you guys saw we're stuffing about $300 this month in saving challenges. And that is not typical. So I'm going to say that my first goal of the month will be to complete my saving challenge. My second goal of the month is going to be to see if I can get December's rent. So let's see if we can save for December's rent. So if you watched another cash stuffing that I did, I was able to get, I think, September and October's rent in 1 month. I was able to save that, and then I also have November's rent, so I want to see if I can save December's rent before November gets here. So kind of challenging myself in that way, which is why this is going to be a little bit difficult because when you're putting more money toward other things, you know, that's how that goes. So for my to-dos, I can't really think of anything off the top of my head. For projects, I know that I am working on our 2025 saving challenge cards. I have been getting tons of messages about those, so I'm projecting to have them available in November. I am also working on our new wallets for the new year. They may be coming out in December, we'll see. And then also what is this month? I'm working on February stickers this month. February stickers. For to do, something came to me. I do need to call support for my new sticker machine. So for new sticker machine, For events, I have the Yom Kippur service at my church. And I'm just gonna probably go ahead and end it right here. And I do have a couple of more stickers left on my deco sheet that I want to use. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this weekend script, and I love to do this. I love to be able to put the weekend script down here. So this is November 1st and 2nd, but we're not using that in October. So I'm putting my little weekend script here. And then I have a little deco box here that I like to just add to the end of the planner. I do have a couple of flags. I was thinking about putting them somewhere as well. I think I'll go ahead and put one here, just because, and then I'll put the other one up here at the top. And that is going to be all for this video. So I hope that you guys enjoyed setting up my spread with me. I hope that you're able to get your October budget set up. And I hope to see you back on Friday for cash stuffing number 2 for October. Bye.